I'm Diana Watson. I'm the Chief Philanthropy Officer for the YMCA of Greenville and also a former JL Man mom. I am so excited to be here to tell you more about the RECESS program. We feel very honored to be included in the top 3 of consideration for JL Man Spirit Week. It is really such a great opportunity for all of us. We wanted to be there in person to be able to tell the story of RECESS, but because we can't, we've put together this video to explain even more about the program. We're going to meet several people, but first, I want to introduce you to Julie Hollister. She's the head of Family and Youth Services for the YMCA of Greenville to share more about RECESS.
Hi JL Man, my name is Julie Hollister and I am the Association Director of Youth and Family Services here within the YMCA of Greenville, and I am actually one of the founders of RECESS. I wanted to give you a little bit more information about our program. RECESS stands for Recreation, Exercise, Community, Education, Service, and Social. And we started the program about 7 years ago to serve adults with diverse abilities who have aged out of Greenville County schools, including schools like JL Man. These participants that we noticed were having economic problems and also social challenges with being isolated after school was out for them. And many of them also had few interactions to communicate or interact with friends during the week or learn new skills. And if it wasn't for the RECESS program, there wouldn't be much for them offered within our community. We offer programming during the weekdays, 3 days a week at 3 of our YMCA branches. And when we first started, we had 5 participants, and we have grown to 70 participants in our RECESS program, which we are very proud of. We have now added the component of job coaching, and so it allows our participants to work with a job coach to help them with skills to be able to be employed or volunteer within our YMCA and also in our community. And I want to give you an example of one participant and his job coach at our Prisma Family YMCA in Simpsonville.
Many times the families struggle with finding things for them to do outside of the home. And so this really enriches their lives in so many different ways.
And I like it because I like what I'm doing, and it's fun.
You asked us why you should pick RECESS as the recipient for Spirit Week this year. There are so many reasons to tell you why. We have seen tremendous growth in our participants. You can just ask their families and they'll tell you. Several of our RECESS participants actually came through JL Man. They were in your halls just in the past couple of years as part of the specials program, and this is really the next step for them. But don't just hear it from me. Let's listen in to what some of the RECESS participants' families have to say about the program.
Hello, I am Rachel Lewis. I am Southern Belle, and I love YMCA because it's RECESS.
Hi, I'm Cindy Lewis. I'm Rachel's mom. Rachel is a RECESS participant. There are many reasons our family loves the RECESS program. Rachel's able to be in a structured environment where she can socialize with her peers and build relationships. She learns about proper nutrition. She's able to exercise at the YMCA facilities. And probably my favorite is, as a group, these participants, they serve, they volunteer, they make a contribution to our community. You know, recently we've been kind of stuck at home with not a lot to do, and I thought, you know, that's exactly what it would be like if there were no RECESS program for our participants. So yeah, we're really thankful for the YMCA and the RECESS program.
Hello, my name is Susan McMurray. This is my daughter, Allie McMurray, and this is my son, Colin McMurray. We just wanted to talk to you today about why RECESS is so important to our family. Allie graduated from JL Man in 2013. Once she graduated, there was really nothing for her to do because of her disability. We were introduced to the RECESS program, and it has been a godsend for us. Colin graduated from JL Man in 2018. The same for Colin. There was really nothing for him to do once he graduated. RECESS is a wonderful, wonderful program. They offer young adults the social skills that they need. They take them places, they do things with them, and they're just able to socialize with each other and do great things. It's been great for our family to be able to have resource for both my children. Your money for Spirit Week would be well given and well received at RECESS. Thank you.
Thank you so much to those families for sharing what recess means to them and to the participants. Right now I want to share a couple of videos with you that were recently shot with recess participants. One is around Thanksgiving, when there was a huge potluck meal that was cooked up by recess participants. What are you going to eat?
I'm going to eat everything.
And at Christmas time, there was a great party with a potluck meal and a gift exchange. And recently, recess participants got together to learn more about measurements. Now here's Julie again to talk more about what recess will do with the money raised.
Recess is part of the YMCA, and it is our responsibility to find funding to support Recess because the Y is a nonprofit. Money raised would help us to be able to continue providing high quality programming through our activities, our experience, providing additional job coaching, while also keeping our highly certified instructors, which is very important for us for the overall experience. Just about every participant receives scholarship that takes part within Recess, so Spirit Week would help them to be able to attend at little to no cost. And depending on the amount raised, we would potentially have money to be able to use not only for this year, but up to 3 years for programming. So what does that mean? That means JL Mann would be able to have an impact and leave a legacy for this program, not just for 2020, but up to 3 years. And that is very important to us. And I think that would be something that you all would be very proud of.
As you can tell, we love the recess program, and we also love JL Mann for considering us among the recipients for Spirit Week this year. I can tell you as a former man mom myself that I'm very familiar with Spirit Week, and I know what it takes to pull off a really successful week. I know this year with social distancing and being out of school, it's going to make Spirit Week an even bigger challenge, but we're ready to step up to that challenge. Our participants in the recess program are ready to take part in any way needed. That means going to school, to be there for the pep rallies, to be there for class challenges, to be there for student events. And our parents and our staff would also love to take part in the evening activities, everything from the silent auction to being there for other adult events. We are in this with you. We want to be true partners for this year's JL Mann Spirit Week, and you can really count on us to make it happen. So from all of us in the recess program and at the YMCA of Greenville, we thank you so much for considering us. We appreciate all of your efforts and everything you do, and just know all of us at Recess are here with you to make this year's Spirit Week the best week ever.